Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to finally be sharing with you my spring favorites for 2017. I know that it's taken me a little while. I wanted to get this up about a month ago, but life just got busy and busy. As you guys know, I went to New York City with Essie. Oh god, how long has that been? It's been like a week and a half since I've been back, but I went out of town and then my son had unexpected surgery this last weekend, and so I didn't get it up as soon as I wanted to, but I'm finally doing it now, so I hope you guys can just sit down and enjoy it. It's totally rainy outside and it's supposed to be raining all week, so I'm excited to be talking about spring polish because I'm just ready for spring to get here. I'm sure you guys are too, but it feels like it's been slow coming this year. If you're new to my channel, I pick my favorites for every season. I pick 10, and then I do a picture swatch, a live swatch, a nail art design, and then a nail art tutorial for each one. And I put the prompts on my Instagram page, so you want to make sure that you're following me on Instagram so that you can get notified when my posts are up for my blog or that my tutorials are up on this YouTube channel. So make sure to follow me on there, and hopefully you guys can pick up these polishes and do the nail art designs right along with me. If you do redo any of my nail art designs, please use Inspired by Gold Polished in Instagram because I would love to see them and share them with others on my page as well too. Okay, let's get into the polishes. So the first one that I have is Bachelor, and this is new from the Target nail polish line, Defy and Inspire. And I did a review of this collection, and I'll put a link to that down below if you want to check that out. And I was really impressed with this polish line, and I think they have a lot more colors that have come out since I've looked at them last year, so I need to check them out. This one is a beautiful blue color. It has just a touch of gray, just enough to make it quite unique. I don't think I have any other blues like this from any other brands in my collection. I was a little concerned when I picked these up because the formula is a little bit thick on them, but it's easy to work with, so you just need to be a little bit careful. And so I thought that the formula might tend to get thick as it got older, but I've had this for a year and it's been fine. And I tried it the other day and the formula is really great, and I can't wait to wear it again this spring. And then I have this Orly Fresh Start. It's this beautiful mint polish. It's the perfect balance of blue and green. I compare it to other mints that I have in my collection, and sometimes it looks a little more green and to other ones it looks a little more blue. And so I think I found like the perfect balance. Now I have to be honest, I really only picked this polish for the color. I haven't tried out these breathable Orly polishes yet, and I've been wanting to, so I think this is a good opportunity to do that. So I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I solely chose this on the color just because I think it's the perfect mint green. I'll kind of let you know how I like it as we go along, but it's a beautiful color. And you're not supposed to use a base or top coat with these, but I can't imagine not using a top coat, so I'm sure that I will when I use it. We'll see how I like it. It's a beautiful color. So I'm pretty sure this is called Fresh Start. It was a little frustrating. The font down here below is so tiny, and I have good eyesight and I can barely read it. And so I don't even know if it has the polish name on it. I can't find the name on the bottle anywhere. I had to look it up online and go off color. So I'm assuming that this is Fresh Start, but I'm not exactly positive. So that was a little bit frustrating, but it's such a beautiful color. I don't really care. And then I have Essie Taj Mahal. This came out in their 2016 Resort collection last year, and it's this beautiful orange color. It's quite unique. It's kind of grayed out or browned out, I should say, and it's also a little bit peachy. It's just unique, and it's really actually more flattering than I thought it would be on my skin tone. And I picked up 3 from that collection. I think the only one that I didn't pick up was Deli Dance. I think that's how you say it, but it's the pink one in that collection. But I was really happy with the collection last year, and this was definitely one of my favorites from that, so I'm excited to do a nail art design with this one. And the next one I have is this Sally Hansen Complete Manicure in Mum's the Word. Yep, that's right. And this is just a beautiful soft pale yellow. I'm always looking for a pale yellow, and this is, I think, the perfect one that I've found so far. I wish the higher end nail polish brands would make a pale yellow. And Lauren's List made one in the lab when we went to Essie, and I think it's the second time she's made it, and I just wish they'd release her color. It's beautiful. But this is the only pale yellow that I've found that I really like, and I'm excited to use it because I haven't worn pale yellow very often, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I have Polywana Lacquer, and this is a beautiful, beautiful pale purple. It's not too pale though that it looks white. You can definitely tell that it's purple on the nail. And this came out with their collection that came out this spring. I love that collection. The formula on this one is really, really great. And I have a review and live swatch of that. I'll put a link to that down below if you want to check that out. And I thought this one would be pretty close to You're Such a Budapest, but it's actually not close at all. They're quite different, and so I was surprised by that. And actually I don't really have any purples like this in my collection. There might be some Essies. I need to go back and look because I can't remember. I did comparisons on my blog though, so you can check that out there. And then I have Essie Bikini So Teeny. This is definitely an iconic Essie shade. It's a beautiful blue with maybe a touch of purple that makes it lean slightly periwinkle, but it's definitely a blue when you look at it. And it has this gorgeous silver shimmer running through it. That doesn't really translate to the nail, but it's really beautiful. I really wanted to give some of these older polishes some love because I just thought for my spring favorites I wanted to add some new ones and then just incorporate some old goodies that I haven't pulled out for a while. And this is definitely one of those. But when we went to New York, Taryn, Miss Ladyfinger, was wearing this. I think she painted it on her nails when we were doing our painting day, and I just craved it. So honestly, when I came home, I added this to my favorites because I just couldn't get it out of my head. I'm like, I really need to wear that again this spring and show it some more love. So that's why I threw this one in this year. If you don't own this polish, I mean, it's not hard to find. Go out there and get it. It's just an amazing polish. And the next one I have is Sally Hansen Diamond Strength Something New. I'm not sure how long this one has been around, but I just discovered it. It's a beautiful strawberry color and it almost has that corally formula, so it's not super bright. I posted a picture and asked you guys what you guys were looking for this spring to help me find my spring favorites, and a few of you had some great suggestions. And at Button Up Cardigan said she was looking for the perfect strawberry color, and she really sparked my interest, and I decided I really want to go hunt and find the perfect strawberry color too, because not very many polish companies have one that's softer. They have the bright vibrant pinks, but nothing super soft, and I found this one from Sally Hansen. I think it's perfect for that, so I threw this one in. Hopefully she's pleased with this find and she'll like this one too. For full opacity, to not be able to see the nail, you might need 3 coats, but I love the softness and squishiness of this one, and so I added it in, and it's really pretty. And then I have Essie Couture Curator, and if you guys follow me on YouTube, you know that this is like my favorite gel couture polish that I own. It's this gorgeous peachy pink, and the formula is really fantastic, and it lasts a long time. I had like 9 or 10 days wear out of this one. And Essie came out with their new spring collection this year, and Excuse Me Sir from that collection is pretty much almost the same color as this one, and so it made me pull it out and compare them, and they're basically the same color. And I like the formula on this one quite a bit better, so I put this one in there. But Excuse Me Sir is pretty good too. I think you can get used to the formula, but it's just not my favorite. This one is slightly curly, but yet it's still opaque in 2 coats. It hasn't been in a favorite yet, and so I'm excited to do a nail art design with it. And then I have Nails of Paradise, also from the new OPI spring collection, and this is a gorgeous mid-tone purple. It leans a little cooler, but then against some other purples that I have, it's a little bit warmer, so it's just a really unique color to my collection, and it's got a fantastic formula. I always seem to put in a purple in my spring favorites, and so I had to throw this in there. In fact, the 2 OPIs that I have in here are both purple. And last but absolutely not least, we have Backseat Bessies from Essie, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous mid-toned, cool-toned pink, and I just love this color. And I will never ever ever look at this the same. When we went to New York, Rebecca Minkoff, when we met her, she was wearing this, and she's the one that picks the shades for Essie's trend collections, and it just looked so good on her, and I just wanted to put it on so bad after I saw her. And I had originally put this in my spring favorites, but now I definitely feel like this is one of my favorite Essie polishes, definitely top 10, just because Rebecca was wearing it when we met her, and I love this tone of pink. Love, love, love this polish. And I have a review of that Essie collection as well, and I'll put a link to that down below. Basically, just look down below. There's lots of links and lots of cool stuff and other things to see. Okay, that's it for all my spring favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are having a good day. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I also want to know in the comments below what polishes you are loving this spring so far and what you think you might wear for the rest of spring. And let me know if you might pick up any of these polishes after watching my video. I just love to know. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.